family can really get under your skin. That's the tagline to tonight's film. A Damned Woman, I believe is the translation, Impetigore, from the amazing Joko Anwar, here in the basement.
IBS got you down?
Yay!
Yay!
Hello, hello!
Hi, my friends.
We're here. We made it.
We did it.
Back in this basement
Yeah.
on this day, the 13th of Fridays.
Ooh, the spookiest of days.
It's up there.
Or so they claim.
It's been nice to offset the arrival of spring with
Well,
Friday
you remind me.
the
I literally just got that, like out of my head, so I could concentrate on the show, and then there it is.
This one's been rough.
It has been rough.
No, normally it doesn't bother me this much, but this one has been rough. I've been having a hard time. I think Scott took his and gave it to me.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Okay, that actually makes me feel really bad because I have
dear.
been fucking living. Oh no, not in the first
Oh,
5
that's
minutes.
it.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Monetize.
Now somebody has to buy a movie because now we're poor
Oh,
again.
no.
Now we're paupers again.
Poppers.
But I am
Poppers
living for
again.
this. It was literally like injecting pure serotonin into my bloodstream
It's
on
true.
Sunday morning. And then on Sunday evening, when it was still light at 7:30, it was just like, let me dance in the sun.
And he went scampering off into the sun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now it is
Yeah,
getting a little warm,
no.
though, I have to say. It's getting a little
Like,
warm.
yeah,
Get a little warm for March.
Yeah.
Get a little warm for March. And
Just a little.
just a little bit.
It's gonna be like what, almost 90 degrees here on Tuesday or something.
That's a little hot.
no, thank you, Mother
That's
Nature.
Jeez.
I don't think we can blame her for this one.
No, I blame Scott. I blame Scott then.
Scott, you're the only one to blame.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I'm glad you're happy.
Yes,
I
we're all
know-
happy.
I know
That's
you
what I
had
told him too.
I know you had a rough fall and all that, but
Like Humpty Dumpty. Had a great fall, had a rough fall.
Had a rough fall.
Yeah.
Anyway, that being said,
All right, enough of that.
this is the Cold Show.
This is the Cold Show.
Regardless of the heat and time of year, whatever season it is.
How about a cheers?
Let's do it.
Cheers.
All right.
So, before we get started with tonight's film, I have two things.
Two?
Yes. I saw Scream 7, and I thought it was enjoyable. Not going to be my favorite entrance in the franchise, but I had a really fun time watching it, and Nev Campbell was, like, amazing and the bestest part. And we saw a play.
We did.
We saw a play. We saw at ACT in San Francisco, Paranormal Activity. Now, if you don't like Paranormal Activity, calm down. It's not about Paranormal Activity, and it is obviously not a found footage stage play. It is a new show in the universe, and if you do love Paranormal Activity, rejoice, because I think that this will also hit some of the things that a lot of us love about that franchise. And like right like in front of us on the stage, they made paranormal fun come alive.
Yeah.
So good. Eerie, spooky, ooky. And like lots of things happened that we were like, how did they do that?
Yep.
How did they make that happen?
It was a lot of darn fun. I am not a huge fan of the movies, as you know, as everyone knows. But the play was it was outstanding. It was wonderful. It was everything that and more. How's that?
As Caleb says, I am prone to hyperbole.
Except I didn't use that word. I don't even know what that word means, but
This was one of the most impressive, incredible live shows I have ever seen. There were moments in this show. I mean, first of all, live theater making you scared is incredible.
Yeah.
Like, that is just an incredible feat in and of itself. But there were moments where, like, I felt my stomach drop. It was so, like I felt sick to my stomach because of what had just happened in front of it. Not because it was disgusting, because it was just like, this is not what reality is supposed to look like. It was incredible.
Yeah. I did not go, but hearing these guys talk about it, and I am also not a paranormal activity fan, but it sounds amazing. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you're in the area and you have a chance,
should see it.
Go.
It's also toured a few other places and started across the pond. Let's call it 4D horror, playing 4D chess.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to go to... Is this the last stop on there? I don't know, but hopefully more people do it or pick it up or however it works, because I think it's been incredibly successful everywhere it's been.
Yeah. Really cool. Really cool.
Those were my shares today.
Okay.
Sharing is caring.
Is it me?
It's you.
Will there be any backpacks being tossed back and
No,
forth this
Scott and I
time
had
around?
already discussed.
All right.
Then
Okay.
I got my list.
Okay. Only a couple things. Open today, Undertone.
Ooh.
A lot of fun.
Yep.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Very, very kind of ominous, spooky. Just a really good, fun, spooky movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agreed. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
And definitely, if you can see it, go check it out in Dolby Atmos,
Absolutely.
where it is playing, at least at our locations.
How God intended it.
That's right. Because it is very audio driven.
Absolutely.
So.
I made sure that in all of the locations that I book for that have Dolby Atmos, I made sure it at least had one show.
Yeah.
So
Thank you for that, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a friend, as the Golden Girls would say.
Well, after seeing it, it needed to be done. So, and I didn't tell my boss. Second thing, Project Hail Mary.
Oh.
So good.
Yay!
Absolutely loved it. Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of fun.
Yay.
Read the book, loved the book, went in cautiously optimistic.
Sure.
Optimism isn't one of my strong points, as you all know. No, it delivered.
That's the heart of the book.
Absolutely. So,
Yeah.
very good. Go check it out. That opens next Friday, the
20th.
20th. Yes,
Week from today, basically.
correct. But there are some shows on Monday that you can see that are... So, anyway,
A little sneak
go
peek.
see it. Loved it. Recommend.
Yep. I have not read the book, but I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was a lot of fun. And then after Caleb said it was really close to the book, and then we were talking to some other friends who also read the book, and they're like, does this thing happen in the movie still? 'Cause I'll be mad if it does. And I'm like, yeah, it does. And like, oh, thank God.
Yay.
Yeah, it was kind of like, it was kind of fun to,
An integral part of
you
the
know,
process.
apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, all the things that need to be there are there.
Yeah. And it's just a good time, like a good movie theater, big screen movie.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, some people work in the movie industry in this basement, not me, and they get to watch movies early.
we do.
Yeah. So sometimes if you're confused by, is that out? What happened?
Right. How
And
did I miss
they're,
it?
and they're like, oh, I saw that 3 months ago. I think
Yeah.
I liked it. It's like, what?
Pretty much we only watch our movies early.
I know.
And we're very spoiled by that, and we realize that.
Or we wait until it's streaming.
Or if it's really good, I will drag people back to the theater to watch it. If it's really good.
Really, yeah.
But that's like
Like a Sinners.
a Sinners or a Life of Chuck, or even though I don't think I made people go back, but still.
I would have.
I would have, yes. If it lasted more than a week in the theaters. I watched the new Paul McCartney documentary that is out called Man on the Run.
No
Okay.
idea about this.
Yeah, brand new on probably Disney or
Disney?
Apple
Don't they own?
or Amazon.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I
I
don't know.
know. Run through them all.
Yeah.
Paramount Plus,
Run
Peacock.
on. Ross it on something. Anyway, it's cool. It's Paul McCartney after Beatles and up to his solo career. So it isn't like all Beatles like
Hence
you already
Band
heard.
on the Run.
Band, exactly. Thank you for getting that. Yes. Wings, his whole Wings thing. Some folks don't know that Man on the Run was, a play on the words for Band on the Run. But you are better than that.
Well, thank you.
That's why you
Anyway.
two are taste buds.
Anyway, if you like music, again, history, come on.
Kevin.
That's it. That's all I got for things I did. I want to bring up, we all know that it is National Women's History Month, of course, right?
Big
In addition
fan.
to like International Women's History Month and all that stuff. I found this out because God knows what I was doing on the internet. You don't want to know.
You don't want.
Don't want to know. But I found out National Women's Month initially was National Women's Week. That was what it was before it was given the month. It was a week.
We just had a week. We didn't get a whole month.
And it started by a small movement in Santa Rosa, California.
Really?
Like Santa Rosa, California.
But that's where the Roxy is.
That is right. So, but it was 1978, and they started a week here in where we are, Santa Rosa. And then Jimmy Carter, when he was in 1980, made it like a national, a Women's Week thing. Basically, he made it a national thing. And then I think it was 87 it became National Women's Month. But Santa Rosa, California started
Wow. Yeah,
We'd love
yes.
to hear
that.
it.
So,
I would
And
hear it.
we three of us were alive then.
it's true. That is true. I thought it was kind of cool. Just wanted
That's
to
hella cool.
bring that up.
That's hella cool.
That's awesome.
The other thing I wanted to do is one last push. The Oscars are this Sunday.
Yes.
And I
Come
want
on.
all of us to join in a community and put that out into the world that Sinners is in fact going to win Best Picture
Yep.
Sinners.
We are-
and Best Director. It deserves Best Director.
Yes.
It deserves everything it's nominated
There's
for.
everything. But as long as it gets one of the big ones.
Yeah.
And we're going to manifest this, and it's going to happen.
Yes.
And Amy's going to win. Is she nominated?
She is. Amy Madigan, yes. That would be awesome, right?
She's going to win.
She's got some darn stiff competition, but
Sinners.
you never know.
And Coogler going to
Coogler,
win.
yep.
Yeah.
So, hopefully I think he should get Best Original Screenplay. This would be original, yeah.
Absolutely.
So, anyway, I just want to bring that up again. Oscars, Sinners, everyone, please.
And we can
Do whatever you gotta
celebrate,
do.
and the internet will explode.
Yep.
So all you people on the Academy that are listening to us, because I know you are.
You're out there.
I know
We
you're
know
out there.
you're listening.
I
You don't
know.
have to-
I know we're a very, very popular show with you.
You don't
guys.
have to make your presence known.
Exactly.
We know you're there.
There are turkey lurkies.
Yes, they are.
Them and Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
Peter.
Peter.
All right, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Say hi in the chat.
Peter. He's so full of it.
Peter.
Peter.
I'll see him in
Peter,
April.
Peter,
I'll see him in
pumpkin
Vegas.
eater.
I'm going to give him more. You're so full of it, Peter.
Very disappointed in you, Peter.
You go eat your pumpkins, Peter.
Neil,
Anyway.
language. Harsh.
Okay. Reminders, of course. CULTSHOW Radio, krjf.org. K what? K
What the?
K what the what? KWTF, that's right. 88.1 FM, 92.3. You can do it online. You can go on the actual radio and listen. Yeah, and then Cult Film Series is still a thing we do at the Roxy on Thursdays. Upcoming is Beetlejuice and Waiting for Guffman.
Ooh.
Yeah, second half of Catherine O'Hara coming up, and then next month we're going to do some horror for April. Also Robert Duvall.
Can you tell us?
Thing.
Has been announced?
Yeah. April 2nd, so we're doing it April 1st. We're doing April Fool's Day.
Of course.
And then we're doing Killer Party, which is also an April Fool's 80s horror
Oh,
film.
I've never seen Killer Party.
You've heard of it.
I have.
Okay.
But I've never seen that one, but I have seen April Fool's
April
Day.
Fool's Day, cool.
Yeah.
And then we're doing a third feature that day because a independent filmmaker in New York reached out, asked if we would show his film. So we're doing a triple feature.
What's that film?
It's called Cold City Fever, I think.
Ooh, animated, live action?
No, live
You know?
action. Yeah, live
Okay,
action.
Cool.
Yep. Yeah.
That's thrilling.
And other than that, that's it. I'm done.
Oh, and then what's the Robert Duvall one?
Oh, sorry. We are doing THX 1138 and Falling Down. Yeah.
THX, I know. Falling Down is I don't know what
That's
that
the one with Michael Douglas in the 90s. He's like a guy fed up with the being a normal Joe and just gives up and wants to correct the wrongs. And by doing so, kind of becomes what he thought was the good guy to start. He ends up becoming the bad guy at the
is.
end.
Like a vigilante?
Kind of, yeah. And Robert Duvall is the cop trying to find him, basically. It's a really good movie.
I never even heard of it.
Oh, I highly recommend. But
Do you know what he's talking about? Anybody?
Yeah.
Do you like it? Is it good?
I mean, if you were alive in the 90s, above a certain age, I think you know it. Yeah.
yeah,
Interesting.
I would argue it's.
Interesting.
I would say if I had to like go through my favorite 90s movies, it might be in a top 10 or something, maybe. I've never
high
sat and actually
praise.
thought about all the 90s films that I might like.
I mean,
but
that's a whole decade.
that is a whole decade. But I think it's a really good film. But
So there you have it.
I don't think you'd like it.
I don't think I
really
like it.
interesting.
No.
I don't think I like it.
I don't.
Would you be bored?
I'm just saying. No.
Okay. All right. There you go.
And Caleb mentioned it, but if you are in the Sonoma County area, go see Undertone in Dolby Atmos this weekend.
Or wherever you live, go see it in Dolby.
Well, yeah, but like seriously, go to the Roxy, go to Airport, support the great support that Caleb and Neil has shown the horror fans to have this shown in Atmos, please.
Thank you, producer Scott.
They did it for you.
It's all
For you, horror fans.
All right. We got some Jake in there?
Where's it? I specifically requested the cat one,
Uh-oh.
and I did not
Ooh,
get it.
that's going to be a problem on the drive
Jeez.
home tonight.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. Disillusioned. Yeah, we all wanted Jakey. We all wanted Jakey. Miss Movie Beth.
I didn't.
We
need
all
Ja-
did
I didn't need
want
Jakey.
Jakey.
I didn't need Jakey.
The year was 20.
Fine.
Yes.
There's a Jakey.
Beautiful. Okay.
A double bumper.
What's happening
is
in
this?
there?
What is it?
What is happening?
Nothing at all.
The year was 2019. We knew nothing about a certain pandy that would come our way. What we did know
It's true.
is that Joko Anwar had a film out. Actually, I had not seen this. This was a first time watch. But I've seen other films he's made. He wrote and directed this one. I've seen other movies he's made. I love them. I've seen some of the shorts that he's done, including pieces in the VHS franchise. Big fan. Big fan of Indonesian horror. And so I was like, ooh, this one's been on my list, and I really want to get to it. And I went in pretty much blind. I knew it was a folk horror and in Indonesia. So this was my pick. And of course, Impetigore is, I believe, Woman of the Damned in translation.
Is it?
That's what I found. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going
Oh.
with that. I said it in the intro, so we're going with that as truth. And I apologize ahead of time for any mispronunciation of people's names and stuff.
Same.
I tried to look some up and it was not sticking. Okay, so we had the same problem. Who would like to go first?
You.
Me?
Why not?
Yeah, it's your
You don't ever
movie.
go first anymore.
I always
We always make you wait.
cede the floor.
Oh.
All right. I like the movie. It was a lot of fun.
Yay.
No, it was very cool. It
Okay.
was spooky. There was yeah. No, it was cool.
Was this your first Indonesian horror movie that you were aware of?
That I'm aware of, yeah. Yeah. Definitely. My only problem was the subtitles. Like at first they were moving a little too fast for me.
It did go really fast.
Like I mean, especially at the beginning when they're
Yeah.
in the toll booth, like but
Yeah.
after a while
My brain got
I
used to
feel
it.
like I was
Yeah.
just I became
I
fluent.
thought it was just me. I became fluent. I thought it was just me.
Yeah.
That they were like going fast, and I'm like, oh, am I like out of my game? Okay. I
Yeah.
feel better.
But no, it's a fun movie. I mean, as fun as some of
Charming.
it can be.
Charming.
Charming? I don't know if I'm going charming.
For me,
but
I thought
yeah,
charming.
Yeah. Skinless babies. I don't think I can go. I don't think I can go charming on that. But
I mean,
Can.
Skinless Baby is a good time.
yeah,
Charming.
a good time. Yeah, a nice weekend maybe, but not charming.
Yeah.
Nice weekend.
No, I did enjoy it though. That's
country.
it's very cool.
That's all these girls were looking for was a nice weekend in
Yeah.
the country.
Yeah, I know, right?
How about you?
In some riches.
And some
Perhaps,
riches.
Yeah.
perhaps a rich or two.
My first time as well. It had been on my Shudder list for I don't know how many years, quite honestly. And I don't know why I never watched it. So when Sandra picked it, I was like, "Yay!"
Because there's always so many things.
There
That's
is.
the problem.
Yeah, there's so many Paul McCartney documentaries. But
Seen this one.
but anyway, yeah. So I'm really glad I finally got to watch it, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. Yeah, it's one of those ones where by the end I'm like, man, this is a fucked up village. So it's like,
This village?
Yeah.
Not good.
But
Yeah.
that's what's cool about it.
No,
though.
it
That's
is,
why
yes.
you're like, this is fucking awesome.
But but I remember I have it like in my notes. I'm like, these people are messed up.
Yeah.
I mean, especially at the end. But anyway,
Yeah.
but yeah, like in exactly the same as you guys with the subtitles at first. I'm like,
you're like,
"Huh,
slow
hey."
down.
I'm like, what?
Stop.
I'm like, what's
I want to be a part of it, and I can't read fast enough.
I was like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I read this? But I'm glad it was all of us. So clearly they were going quickly then. So
I'm so happy we all liked
But-
it. So I liked it too. And it's not a requirement to all like something by any means, but it is kind of nice.
It is
it's
nice.
kind of like just taking a nice little family portrait of us all like happy and smiling and liking the same film.
yeah,
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be so gothic and like especially in the gothicism like trope of the girl gets the house.
yes.
All your high works of gothic fiction. I was like, ooh. And I have in my notes here too. I'm just so glad that spooky, creepy haunted houses are spooky, creepy haunted houses everywhere. No
Right.
matter where you go, that's something that us little creeper people can all bond over. And that's nice. And yeah, folk horror is one of my love languages.
It is. You are a fan.
And
We've
This is
seen many
true.
a folk horror that you have picked from different countries.
And this is
Yeah, that's true.
borderline a cult. I mean, it's probably
Yeah,
a cult.
yeah,
High
yeah.
demand, high control. It's probably a cult.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not a cult.
I mean, there's a selling your kind of, right?
Cult of
Yeah.
necessity.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cult of
the
necessity.
grandmother, I think would.
Kind of cult
yeah.
leader, right?
Yeah, I think she is. So
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, I'd say yeah.
Yeah. And yes, I do pick a lot of folk horror because I want to bring folk horror to the people.
No, it's
from all
great.
over. From
I'm
all
saying,
over.
because of you that we have been able to watch from many different countries now. So
This is true.
this is a
I know. You make us a better
I do also like a form.
podcast, as my son likes to
that's right.
Aw,
say.
what a
Doesn't
little,
matter what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're a podcast.
Right.
what a little angel. Well, thank you. Thank you on behalf of my section of the couch.
There you go. No, it's
Yeah.
actually kind of funny. I'll be like cruising sometimes through Shudder or something, and I'd be like, I think Sandra had us watch that one. I'm pretty sure. And then I'll read. I'm like, yep, watch that one. Okay. Like it's like be some like weird, from Ireland or from
Right.
freaking Zimbabwe or wherever it's from.
I also like to pick old.
I'm pretty sure we watched that one.
I also like
So.
to pick old too, like 70s. Or
There was we've
earlier.
had we've had some of those too. What was we did that
The
The
English
old,
one with
the old dark house.
like like whatever.
Oh.
Witchfinder General or something.
Oh,
whatever the
yeah,
hell it was.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember
The
what it
blood
was.
on
but-
Satan's claw.
Blood on Satan's
Yeah.
Claw. There you go. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
yep. It's been a good time. Anyway, we are here today, though, to discuss Impetigore.
It's a fun trip down memory lane, though.
Yes.
So one thing that I'm skipping ahead, but I looked this up because I thought it was so cool, was when the guy on the bus talks about coughing or clearing your throat.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah,
that's a
that
thing.
is a thing.
And then I love this idea of buses being a liminal space. I just had that at the top of my notes, and I was like, oh, I looked that up. And I was, yeah, you did too. I'm proud of us.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I actually had trouble at first taking notes on this because I was just
You have
like
to pause.
between the reading and trying to like stay into it. After about like 10, 15 minutes, I'm like, oh crap, I haven't taken any notes yet.
For me, it was the
So-
opposite. By the end, I looked down and I had like stopped taking notes about halfway through the movie because I was just
You're in it.
completely invested.
I have to
in the movie.
pause. I do like a pause to do my note.
Okay.
I thought it was a great opening sequence. You gotta love something that grabs you like that. We got these besties who work at toll booths, and they're clearly talking because they're like, kind of bored and
Yep.
kind of weird, and they want to start a little clothing brand. And there's this creeper who has a weird old car, and he's weird, and he keeps coming through, and he's there that night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not good.
There's the one girl's working in the booth all by herself, which is even that's just kind of hard to believe that there just be one. You know what I mean? Like by herself,
Well,
no one else there in case
2019, and they're talking in it like a lot of toll booths are starting to go automated.
gonna go away. Yeah, which was
And-
very
yeah.
interesting how they were like, yeah.
But if
No,
it's
I mean-
only one lane, how is there going to be two people? Why would you need to hire two people to?
I guess I'm just saying out of safety. You know what I mean? That just to have the one woman there by herself in the middle of the night or whatever.
Oh, I believe it absolutely.
I'm not saying it doesn't
Yeah.
happen. Especially in a country where they don't have as many laws or regulations that we do.
But you're like, it's like, that's not a good recipe for a safe time.
Correct.
No,
That's
safe
all I'm
light
saying.
repair, safe light replace. So yeah, he comes up and he's asking her questions, and then before you know it, oh shit, he's got a machete.
Her name is Maya,
Maya.
and he's like,
yes.
"Are you what's the name that he kept asking her? Ryu,
It's-
not all you can Ryu, but a different."
different Ryan?
Yeah.
And she does not know that to be her name.
Right.
But she knows this isn't good. And then he talks about family, and like then he goes and gets the machete.
Yes.
He's gonna cut her with. He cuts her leg.
While she's talking to her friend, he's like, he's getting out of the car. He's coming right. He's coming right for us.
Terrifying,
But-
especially like
Yeah.
for a lot of us females and femme people. That's like a nightmare situation.
Right. And her friend's like, find a weapon, lock
Yeah.
the doors.
And the door doesn't lock,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like clearly the window is like,
Mhm.
and the
Like
door's
a little
not going to withstand.
janky little, yeah.
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 Anyway, so she gets out and she starts running.
That's smart.
But
I
like,
mean,
yeah. But like you said, he gets a.
And I thought it was a bat at first, and that was scary enough. And then
Yeah.
that it's a big ass machete.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
and he seems reluctant, almost like he does not want to do this thing. But he says something like, "We just like want to save our families," or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, we don't want what your family left behind.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like,
But he also seems to be like inspecting. It almost
Yeah.
feels like he's inspecting her leg, her skin,
Yeah.
almost.
well,
Yes.
when he cuts
know?
it too. Yeah.
He cuts a specific part of her leg though.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
little
Expecting
specific-
to find something maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yep.
And then
possibly.
I kind of take it he's having an inner battle of-
Turmoil.
with what he needs to do and
conscience,
yep.
ethics.
So
Am I really about to murder this lady? Luckily, her friend, and I thought Denny was so cute and so funny throughout the whole movie too. And when she's like yelling at him over the phone, and she calls like security to come from home office basically, and they come across. The first time he goes, he doesn't hit her, and I think it's because he's probably still worrying with himself. I don't know, maybe he can't commit. And then he goes, raises the knife over his head, and the security guards shoot him.
right.
So we are all left not knowing what that was all
Right.
about. And a fun thing about this kind of mystery atmosphere of this movie, and again, I keep coming back to like a gothicism, is I love trying to figure stuff out. Books, movies, I love a mystery and trying to unravel it, and like talking out loud and being like, well, what if it's this, or what if it's this thing, or do you think like are they vampires, like whatever, trying to figure it out. So, and I wasn't anticipating that this movie was also going to be like that, where it kept my little whirligig in my mind whirligigging.
That'll do it. So we cut to them next in one of what would probably be hundreds of clothing stalls.
Yeah.
In
And
the
she's
market.
like trying to
in, like,
collect money from a
Jakarta
customer.
and
Yeah. So they started their clothing business, which good for them. But business is not going well. In fact, apparently nobody comes to their booth, which is a bummer.
But then one of them said like immediately that's clothes they wouldn't wear,
Yes.
purchased off of God knows where kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Turns out that the creeper dude was right about her name. Like, she goes by Maya, but that's not actually her name. And she finds out that, and she wasn't raised by her parents. She was raised by her aunt, and her aunt has passed, and now it's being brought to her attention that she has inherited a home way out in the country. So this is all, we're kind of learning this while we're with them at their work day. And at one point, Maya goes to the bathroom. Her cut leg has something in it.
Yes.
This was fun for me as a horror fan, as an old jaded horror fan. I told Scott, I was like, I don't think I've ever seen a horror movie where somebody had a little message in them.
Right.
on a scroll.
A little scroll insert in their leg.
Not carved on their bones or anything,
Right.
but like somebody took a little piece of paper, rolled it up very tightly, and put it in your leg.
It was a little weird because she's sitting there. She went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she's sitting there, and then all of a sudden she's just like,
She's kind of like
Well, she
picking
sees
at
a
it.
drop of blood, and
Yeah.
and
But it's like-
then she's like, huh,
But
yeah,
it's like the wound is
I don't know what she did.
like they didn't seal it at all or do anything because it just let it, I guess, heal on its own.
Maybe it was kind of like they didn't go spelunking around in it when they patched her up. And now it's rubbed against her corduroy shorts. I don't remember that she was wearing corduroy shorts.
I mean,
I don't know the
why
impetus.
wouldn't they be? But yeah,
maybe she couldn't afford to get medical care. I don't know.
no. But I mean, but it's just kind of weird that she was like, oh, and then kind of
Right.
poked out
and then a piece of paper comes
Yeah,
out.
a little
not
scroll.
soggy at all.
no,
Not,
and it was in a more ancient language, I
Yeah.
guess,
Yeah.
right, than what
she,
they
yeah,
knew.
she can't tell what
she
it
doesn't know
does.
what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out it's an ancient Havanese.
Yeah.
But
And one little line that I thought was kind of cute
yeah.
between the two girls is that then Dee Dee, her friend, walks back in and goes, I know it isn't your time of the month. What's going on?
Yeah.
Because of the leg, she had blood, coming down there, and I thought it was like that just shows the closeness,
Yeah.
between
Yeah.
the two
That's
of
a
them.
good
So I thought
friend.
it was good. Yeah,
we
kinda
love
funny.
we love her. She's a queen. And so she takes a picture of it on her phone though, and we're gonna just deal with that later. And throughout the movie, I forgot to mention this, the music was top notch. Great creepy music. There was like really good opening music, there's good music here. And I think this is when she's like, she gets out of the bathroom and it's like everything's closed and locked up.
Mhm.
And there's like the little child mannequins, which is actually really cool foreshadowing
Mhm.
for what's to come. Fun scene.
Yeah.
We love a
Yeah.
little jump scare moment.
Yeah,
Turns out everybody just was lazy and closed up early.
really quickly.
Nothing super paranormal about that specifically. We get on the bus. So they've got to take a bus out to the country again, so far away. And they're city girls. This is established. And they're kind of hoping like, yeah, maybe this like house is super nice. Maybe there's some money. Maybe there's an inheritance. They're in money trouble. They want to get out of money trouble. Who can't relate to that, right?
Yeah,
I mean, they don't even know that there is a house or
Exactly what's waiting for
that
them.
it even.
Well, I think they know there's a house because they see it in the picture.
Well, they see it in a picture,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean that it's there. Or that
Yeah.
it
Is it the house?
that it even belongs to her.
right.
To her.
Yeah.
You know.
Is it still standing?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just speculation.
Yeah. Is it like $20 in an envelope? They
I
don't-
mean, she doesn't even know that it's her inheritance, though.
she knows there's something out there for her. Like that's why they go.
But
But-
isn't that? Aren't they just guessing? Isn't she just guessing though?
No, I think she knows there's something coming to her.
I think she feels like there's a
Yeah.
house there, and it should belong to her.
It should, though.
It should.
It should.
I don't think it's a definite.
Yeah.
And, because she knows that picture is from her childhood, and that's the village of her childhood. And there's a little bit of, wanted to touch up your roots a little there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, she's doing some positive thinking.
we love that for her. On the bus, she sees, we love a ghost child. We haven't had a movie with a good ghost child in it in a minute. And in this one, we get 3. Just standing on the side of the road, out in the jungle, in the middle of the night, where there should not be children.
Yeah.
And they're also, what is it called now? People are talking about it. I mean, we've always known this, but the shoulder walkers, shoulder walker people, if you're on creepy sides of social media like I am, people have been sharing a lot of their shoulder walker stories.
I not know that.
Just people
as in
walking
on
on
the shoulder
side
of the road.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Not like people who do this all the time.
not necessarily.
Okay.
But I love
a little bit of both.
A little bit comedy. But I love that because that's again I don't know, these things that are shared world round, spooky things. And turns out they're sitting in front of a lovely man. Neil, tell us about him.
He's a man who he's coughing behind them, and they think it's initially because he's getting annoyed that one of them was reading with the light on. I don't remember who it was.
That's what they were worried that they were pissing him off. Or
yes.
Him, and he was being like,
Right. But then I guess was it Dee went to the bathroom, and Maya was there, and then he leaned over and started talking to her a little bit.
Yeah, he said, "I'm not annoyed. I'm just scaring the demons away."
Yeah.
The
spirits.
And like we said, we looked that up, which is so cool. And I love the idea of this bus as a liminal space. And he's like, well, spirits, they're trying to get something, trying to get around, so they like buses. And it turns out that
makes sense.
Yeah, and it turns out that he's a professor,
a Russian
literature, or
literature, yeah. But he also just happens to speak, or read Havanese.
Yeah, especially ancient.
That's right.
Ancient Havanese.
And then she's like, "Can you read my scroll?"
Yeah.
Can you read my leg scroll?
That's weird, but cool. That works for the plot.
And he basically said, and he tells her it's a spell about evil.
It is
that hold evil at bay or something.
Yeah.
Go.
Looks like Caleb's looking it up directly, but basically it's a spell that an evil...
it wards off evil, but it was made by an evil person.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So an evil practitioner kind of being keeping you safe from evil. And he seems kind of disturbed, and she's like, it's just from the internet. No,
we're college students.
I love their cover story of that they're so they get to a little kind of small village, and it
takes a lot of getting to get there.
Yes. And then it's going to take even longer to get to her little village.
Right.
And
had to pay a guy a lot of money to get there.
The horse and cart taxi driver, is like, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. And then he tells them that the elder in the village is a puppet master of the Java form of shadow puppetry, which I don't remember how to say that right, but it's gorgeous. And I've seen bits and pieces of that throughout my travels, but I would love to watch a full performance of that. We love puppets. That's something everyone in this room shares. Did they know that?
I mean,
some puppets?
I don't know. Mine's more of a Muppet than a puppet, but yes.
You accept puppets.
I accept puppets into my life, yes.
That's all we can ask.
That's right.
Can I tell you about my Lord and Savior Muppet Christ?
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit Christ, yes. Yeah.
I don't like how easily that flows.
Everyone sing the hymn, Why Are There So Many Rainbows?
Oh, well, I mean, you know there's a church of Kermit.
I mean, Kermit is in his holy temple.
He does need the big hat. I can't really Kermit.
It's hard. No one can Kermit like Jim can Kermit.
There's only, yeah.
Anyway.
So they're like, perfect, we'll use that as our cover, that we're here studying the shadow puppetry arts. And they get there, and it is a very small town, like rustic, rural. Again, these are city girls, and they're like, oh, what have we gotten ourselves into? They see her house from the picture, and it's big. It sits on a 1/4 acre. We looked that up as well. And it's clearly was a very grand house, but it's not as well maintained. It's like everybody left in a hurry. It's creepy inside. They're gonna have to stay in it because they have nowhere else to go. But first, they try to see the village elder.
Yeah.
And they meet village elder's mom. Not quite what they wanted.
Not the mom, yes. She comes right out. What do you want?
She's not super hospitable. Told you. It must exist.
Wow.
The rule of the
Oh,
internet.
that's from the first movie. Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's the church from the movie.
And the
Well,
Studebaker.
it may be the church from the movie, but this is an actual. I'm trying to show it on stream here.
We found the church.
There is a. Let's see. Let me see if I can do a display capture here.
You guys want to see this? This is.
You guys want to see this?
Oh gosh, that's such a bummer. Okay, I've got to do this.
Okay? Can we keep talking while you look for Muppet
Yes.
Church? Okay. Spoiler alert: Muppet Church is coming your way. So the mom says, "Oh, he's not here. You can come back later." So they break into the big house where they're gonna stay. And at one point,
There
when
it is.
Dinny's in the bathroom, those
Yeah.
three little girls were in the tub, right? It was like the top of their heads in the tub. I rewound it.
I didn't notice
and
that.
watched it twice because I think they were in the tub. Oh, are we Muppeting? Are we live with Muppets?
We're live with Muppets.
Muppet Church.
Bible studies with Miss Piggy and Gonzo. There's literally 6 services a week.
Is this on
Busy.
internet? This is internet thing, I'm guessing, yeah?
It's in Hollywood. It's the Muppet Church of Christ.
Oh,
Has anyone been? Is anyone going? I want to know more.
you can volunteer?
Oh, that's nice.
Interesting. All right.
Nice? Question mark?
Michael, can you go check that out when you're there?
Many services.
Every day.
Every day, apparently.
Every day.
They have a service
Yeah,
every day.
probably why I will.
All
We've
right.
got somebody
Remind me.
must go to the Muppet Church, or if you've been, we need to know immense details. I'm talking a 3 to 5 page essay, single spaced.
And set up a tripod.
I
I
should
need
be
video.
back in June, so maybe in June I can try to remember to go to
Wow,
check that
you
out.
would go to church for us, huh?
It's a Muppet Church.
For Muppet.
The Muppet Church.
Okay. Back to the lecture. at
We
hand.
get a little jump scare in the house, which is a really fun. I don't want to say a jump scare, but
the
when Jenny's
figure.
far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. But
And
it,
shrouded.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the house was once very fine. It's not the same as it was. It looks like people left in a big hurry. Maya finds tons of family pictures, but weirdly, she's not in any of them.
yes.
And Denny tries to joke and tries to comfort her, but you gotta admit that's pretty weird. Cause she lived there till she was 5, so surely there should be some picture.
Something.
Yeah.
We go to a gorgeous graveyard. Gorgeous, stunning. there's a funeral going on. Turns out there's like a funeral every day, sometimes twice a day.
And the graveyard has lots of child gravestones.
Yeah.
With unnamed
Yep.
babies.
Babies.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. We learn
Yeah.
just right after this, basically, when
So that's weird.
they basically, they stay there overnight and they do that, and then they see, one of them sees, or both of them, or do we just see it? When there's the baby
procession?
the baby that's born.
Oh.
I think we.
I think just
We
we
just
see
see
it.
I think we
Okay.
just see.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that one we just see, but she and Denny are sleeping, and I am with her. There is no way I could sleep on that like dirty ass bed, like no way. And she hears this like scratching sound. It wakes her up.
That was a weird noise.
Well,
Yes.
you know, ghosts are trying to communicate with you, and when you have a little curse in your leg, it makes it very difficult for them.
Okay.
So
Perhaps.
that's what leads her to see the funeral procession, I think. Then we, as an audience, get to see the elder attend a birth, and a birth should be a happy occasion, right?
Should be.
Baby looks a little off, or we don't
Well,
even
we don't
see
even
the baby.
see it. We
Yeah.
we just hear, mom going through
Anguish.
labor pains.
Yeah,
Baby crying.
right.
We see the elder mayor, whatever we're calling him, look
Yeah.
at the baby,
yeah.
and then we just see him kind of. Do we see him put it in, or
We
or
see him
we
take
just
it and put it down.
down, and then
Like-
the cries
Yeah.
stop.
So we know
It's
that
a-
he's killed it.
I think if I remember that one, is the camera is below.
It's just below,
and you're
right?
kind of seeing him.
Lower
do
it,
that.
cries stop.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. Drowning. I think we know
Yes,
there's
drowning.
drowning.
That's.
Do we know there's drowning
think
though,
so.
or
I feel like
or
it's
is that later?
Kind of
Or
like
do
you
we
can
hear
kinda tell
water?
you're in water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then some men come to the house. Is that what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Or sorry about that.
But yeah, that's
Oh.
next.
Oh, so she meets a girl at a food stall, and the girl's great grandmother is there with her, and she asks about the house, and the great grandma says something about it's a devil's house of horrible disease or something, and it's like, oh, good, cheery.
Yeah, Devil's House of Disease. Devils lived there and left disease. Yep.
Not good.
And then Denny decides to, then Maya's like, I'll go get her some food, like you said, out when she was doing that.
Yeah,
And then the guys come and visit
yeah.
the house.
And they're
Denny-
very sketchy. They
They're
seem
very-
very.
Yes.
They were sketchy.
They're
They
off.
seem very suspicious of her. They're like
Right.
trying to be friendly, and basically it kind of comes around, and Denny decides to just out with it that she's the heir.
Right.
She's Maya.
Right.
Raya. Right.
Well,
She's-
we don't know that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But she's like, yep, it's me. And so then they're like, oh, well, let's get you to the elder right away.
To sign some documents.
Yeah,
We
and
got some documents for you.
And the whole thing is very sketchy because she's like, why aren't we taking the main road? And then it's like, oh, because he's got to leave. And it's like, but I'm supposed to see him tonight. So again, things are not adding up, and we're all screaming at the televisions for her to
Right.
just shut up.
Yeah.
But she doesn't.
Right. She finally decides to go and goes like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to go back now because
Yeah.
my friend will be looking for me. And she don't make it.
No, she gets a very painful ankle wound.
Yes.
High ankle sprain. If you're in sports, out 4 to 6 weeks.
Hey,
Easy.
easy. And then she gets a couple bumps to the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. She gets a nice thick piece of wood and eventually a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And she is, again, like, her anguish cries are just like, oh, Denny.
Yep.
And I mean, I had a feeling we were going to lose some people along the way, but I
No,
thought
but
she'd be a little
was
later.
She was a good friend.
Yeah.
She
So fate-
was a good ride or die.
She was. Yeah. It was a fade to black and then fade back into
Like
her
yeah, hanging upside down.
hanging upside down.
Great shot.
Yeah.
A lot
which
of
is-
great shots in this movie.
She's facing upward when the camera comes back, but her hair is, of course, and then it does the pan, and you're like, oh, she's upside down.
She-
This isn't good because then there's a bunch of knives on the table next
and
to
a
her.
bucket.
Yes.
And if we've said it once, we've said it 1,000 times. If you see a bucket come out,
and it's underneath your head.
anywhere there's a bucket on the screen, things are. I think we coined that during Martyrs, but I couldn't.
Or Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, it was like you don't want to see a bucket. And yeah, and then you got buckets and knives, and the buckets near your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the men folk are there with Elder, and they're hemming and hawing, and clearly feel like we have to do this. We have to do this. And then Mom comes out, and she's like, "The hell we all standing around for?" Just gets right over there and slashes her neck.
Yeah.
Slashes Denny's neck, and it's just like,
Yeah. Graham ain't messing around.
she's like, "Come on, we gotta go. We got a baby coming."
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. So
Ma'am,
there goes Denny.
we all clutch our pearls.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you can't just slice her neck like she means nothing. That is our best friend.
That's right.
So Maya's looking for Denny, and she is definitely getting really upset because, like, where would she go? Like,
Yeah.
Like some bad thing had to befall her,
Right.
and you can't get her on the phone.
Right. Trying to call. Yeah.
I'm surprised there's any kind of service out there, to be honest, that they can even call on each other on the phone.
Don't ask me.
I'm just surprised. I mean, Scott must
They
have been
have better
saying,
service out in the sticks than AT&T does here. Am I right?
Am I right, King?
T-Mobile. They got towers everywhere in Europe and
They have, like,
in Southeast Asia.
They have one tower in their village, and it's like, yeah. So then we cut back to Grandma,
Grandma doing some laundry. See.
just hanging skinned flesh on the line.
Yep. Just like you used to back in the day.
Kumquat. She has a drag queen silicone breastplate up there, and another piece of flesh, suitable flesh.
Suitable flesh.
Proud flesh, angry flesh. Like it's nothing. Again, this woman is a different
doing the laundry, hanging it out to dry.
I mean, she's got puppets to make.
We don't know that quite.
We don't know that, but yeah.
No, but that's what she's got. I mean,
she got shit to do.
She's got the Church of Muppets to go to.
There are two women about to go into labor. So
That's right.
we do know.
I think in the not too distant future, it's kind of like montagey. We do see her like doing
Yes.
something with the leather.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I did not know what she was doing. It took me a while.
No, we see that
to
a couple
figure out.
times though. but
Yeah.
yeah.
We do.
And I was like,
It's-
somebody's crafting something.
So now, does anyone know in the chat? This might be a survey for Scott, but does anyone know? Can you dry out human flesh that quickly so that
in
evening?
less than like a couple hours.
Yeah, you could have it dried and cut and shaped into a puppet.
To keep you all safe in anonymity, let's not say human flesh. Let's just say leather.
No, human flesh. Use human flesh.
I was
I'm trying to keep them from getting in trouble. To like dry and prepare.
I mean, I feel like if anyone would know, it'd probably be Michael here in our studio.
Well,
We love you, Michael. Don't kill us.
Actually, the one person that probably would know isn't here, and that's Army B.
Army's here.
Or is he here?
Yeah.
Army
I didn't
knows.
see him.
Let us know, Army.
So cut back
Where
to
are you, Army? Being very quiet.
we get to meet the shadow puppetry setup and the orchestra, and the whole thing is so cool.
Yes.
So cool. And we see the couple who's gonna have a baby, and they're like, our baby's gonna be all right.
They're
Like-
so excited.
Everybody's feeling cautiously optimistic, right? I don't know what's happening.
Goth Buoy nailed it. You just need a beef jerky machine.
Yeah, the hanging it up and the scraping was really for ceremony. She just put it in a dehydrator. I think you're right, darling.
Solid.
So turns out, oh, we see a little girl lead her. A little girl leads her to the lady giving labor.
Yes.
That's spooky.
Oh, well, the little girl just like pops up. Well, was she sleeping?
Yep.
Is that what she? Yeah.
And she's like,
That was
"Come,
like,
a
oh,
birth."
that was kind of jarring.
Very jarring.
Didn't like that.
And all the while I'm guessing and I'm guessing and I'm guessing. Yeah, crank that thing to 11, the dehydrator, that is. So this time, Maya sees the birth and sees that the baby looks off.
Yeah, we get to see the baby this time.
And that
Yeah.
they are in fact drowning.
And we get to see the drowning.
baby.
Yes. Yes.
The father of the child approaches the elder and he's like, you said the curse was broken or whatever, and our baby's confined. Many slaps ensue.
There were. They slap each other.
I counted at least 4.
I was gobsmacked.
Yeah.
I've never seen somebody slap another person in rapid succession across the face like that so many times.
Yeah.
Doesn't the mayor say something like, I'm doing the best I can?
Yeah. He's kind of being like, I don't want to say like Jaws mayor of like Delulu, but like, he's like, I'm doing everything I can. Don't you say that?
That was some wild Foley on those slaps too. There
Yeah.
was some solid connection.
It made me feel uncomfortable.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if like the mayor was like slapping Chief Brody like that, you know, or even like Richard Dreyfuss or something? It's like, bam.
It's on
Well,
the cutting
first of all,
room.
it wouldn't sound like that because the
True,
beard,
not on
the
Hooper's
beard,
face.
but
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. But I just
Or what if they slapped the shark like that? Did anybody ever try just slapping the
I
shark?
mean, you are supposed to hit them on the nose.
You are.
So that's about
That's
right.
true.
Yeah, you are. But you know the problem, if Sean Connery was there, he said, if a shark needs a slap, I'll give it to him. So, happy International Women's Month, everyone. So the lady from the food stand, her name is Rati, and she is like, I'm not like everyone else here. I'm a good person. And she covers for her
Yes.
and actually safely gets her to her home to
Yes.
hide her. Very brave thing to do, because at this point, everybody in the village is looking for Maya because grandmother has announced, we got the wrong girl.
yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
This
and
is
it's almost
so
like
bad.
who's really wielding the power here?
Indeed, one starts to think.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna, we're blocking off all the entrance and exits to the town.
Quiet you. Metal straw.
Metal
Good for the
straw.
environment, bad for the podcast.
And Rati starts to let us in on exactly what's going on in this town. There is a curse from beyond times, and
It's an exposition dump.
Yes.
it
I
is. We get a couple of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this is
But this is the first of
It's like rich people basically have no babies with skin. to
That's
save
why
child.
the baby looked a little off, a little gooey,
Right.
a
So,
little ooey gooey.
but basically, we get the whole thing of how it all started, the genesis of what the fudge is going on here,
Yes,
which is that the rich folk who lived in that big home that Maya moved to
we know that's her
had
family.
had a baby with no skin, but they kept it alive,
For
and-
about 5 years, they were
Yeah.
able to keep her alive.
and then they turned to black magic or something to cure the baby, and then one day the baby or the now a toddler gets up and goes like, "I'm cured."
Yeah, and
And-
suddenly baby has skin.
Yep. But
5
three
years.
girls go missing. 3 town girls go missing.
Now we've seen these girls.
We have seen 3 girls.
So we're like, again, having all this fun in our minds, putting together all the little puzzle pieces and trying to figure out what's going on.
Yep. And ever since that time, all the other babies, though, born are sans skin.
Yeah. And she's like, well, can't you try to keep them alive? And they're like, well, I mean, not really, no, because even if they do live, it's a really rough life. In fact,
Yeah.
we tried that once,
Yeah.
and there's a
We
guy
got
with no
one.
skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's made it into like adulthood, and he's basically seems like he's kind of deranged a little, honestly, and he's
Yeah.
immobile. And Rati, who's a freaking badass, she comes and takes care of him and feeds him and stuff. So it's like, damn, like she really is like the goat of this town. Oh, bad news though.
Just a little.
You remember the guy, the creeper?
From the
Oh,
beginning?
you mean the guy from the toll booth? That guy?
The guy was really desperate.
Yeah, him. What about him?
Never mind. Don't mention it. No. That's Rati's husband.
Oh, and
He's
how
been-
long has he been gone? Oh, 3 months. And does she still expect him to come back?
She has hope.
Oh,
No.
oh, that's so sad.
I have to say, this is the point where I kind of went, wait, it's only been like 3 or 4 months since that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like the jump between the toll booths and the clothing thing, it felt like a year, 2-year jump to me.
No, I think they literally quit the next day.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't.
No, it does
yeah.
feel longer. It does feel longer. And then the exposition dump, like you said, that felt like that was like 100
Ancient.
years ago.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really hard to keep all of
Yeah.
this in your mind that was only 20 years ago.
Yes.
And that the toll booth was only 3 months ago.
I think like I agree. For me, I don't quite agree with like the I felt like it was the quick timeline from the beginning, from the injury to the clothing, but I also felt like I was a little confused at first because I thought like, is this story like 50 years in the past? Like maybe that's our fault because we don't know enough about Indonesian culture and fashion, and maybe if you're from there and you saw like what those characters are wearing, you would have been like, oh yeah, that's just like 20 years ago.
Mm.
Oh, but somebody sound off if you
I mean, but it had to
about
be
that.
because of the
Because
time
Maya's,
of
Yeah.
Maya
you know,
being
yeah,
born.
yeah.
yeah.
So it
You
had to
know.
be just 20 years, basically.
Well, yeah, but it's like interesting. I wonder if because like we could tell in an American or Western movie flashback,
Yeah.
that like it's 20 years ago.
Plus,
based on
you-
context clues.
Based on the fact that Maya still had that open wound is effectively on her leg, you know, after the guy cut it.
Yeah.
It wasn't a year or two later because it would have healed.
Yeah,
She just, poked that scroll out of there. So.
hate it when you poke that scroll out of there.
Poke that scroll!
And she calls the taxi driver and a police officer to come out, and they're gonna meet her, and Rati's going to sneak her out and get her to safety. Again, she's just so awesome, right? And as we're watching them race through on the motorbike, I told Scott, I'm like, these two people are not enough. We've got an angry mob on our hands.
That's
Yeah.
true. And it's kind of like, why does the taxi guy, why is he?
He claims taking a motorcycle would be faster than a car.
No, but
Yeah,
why is he so invested? You know?
exactly, yeah.
But
And again,
turns out he's the nice guy.
Yeah.
I was thinking like he probably would have, like, well, regardless, they're not going to take the horse. But I don't know if I well, yeah, cars can get through there.
No,
I
they
was
can't- you
suspicious
know.
of this whole thing.
Yeah, no, it just seems weird that he would even come back.
Yeah,
Here, I mean, they must have promised him some money or something.
Yes.
Because, it took him a lot of money to get out there in the first place.
Yep.
So.
and Maya clearly cannot move on from the situation without clearing her conscience. And why? I was screaming at her.
Yeah.
Stop talking! Stop talking! What'd she do, Neil?
She told Rati, right? That, yeah, her husband tried to kill her and was shot whilst trying to kill her.
Yeah.
But, and I'm like, no,
I know.
pretty sure it's not going to
No.
help you right now.
Not the time.
Don't do it. Send her a postcard.
Not good, not good. So what happens then when she's waiting to make her grand exit? They roll up on the motorbike.
Motorbike. Yeah, one guy's like,
the policeman is a local
He's a local,
villager,
yeah.
right?
Turns out
Yeah,
this is
that's
my
right.
village
Yeah.
that I grew up in.
yep,
And so he's down to
find the girl, stop the
get
curse.
skin. Yeah,
He's
yeah,
down to clown.
Yeah.
So he, of course, decides to shoot the nice
Shoot
guy.
to
In the
shoot
head.
Yeah, yeah.
Rude.
Yep.
Shocking. Nice and shocking moment there. I mean, like,
Yep.
shocking in that we can see the tides are turning, but it's still like, you shot the nice guy?
Yeah.
You shot
Yep.
that nice man? I have here Peely Child.
Yes. The
Oh,
one guy.
the one guy that they left alive in the
Yes.
in the skin shack.
So now this is twice that
Or-
Rati has shown her compassion.
Yes.
Or was there another skin?
There's the one where she gets in a car. Maya does.
Truck.
Oh, right.
And then
Oh, that's right.
In the back, and then the driver
Yes. Yes.
She's a little girl who yeah.
Little
That's
peels herself
right.
like a little banana.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the
Because
Peely
she's
child.
trying
Yeah.
to stop him
Yeah.
from taking her away.
Yep.
Crashes the truck.
Yes.
And she
She goes flying out of the
goes
back.
flying. And it's like, yeah.
See, this
okay.
is why I couldn't take notes, because I'm just
Yes.
like, what is
I
going
know.
on here?
Back to the goat, Roddy. So at first, like when Maya had been like, why are you helping me? And she said, like, you know, my great grandmother has this I'm a banana. The great skin shack skin shack baby. Skin shack baby.
Skin chat's coming up.
It's
I was premature.
premature skin shack. And she tells her something, it's like a turn of phrase, it kind of sounds like, where it's basically, I interpret it to be like, one, if you have an evil thing, doing another evil thing doesn't make it right.
Right.
Like, then you just have two evil things you put in the world.
Yeah.
And then the second time, even after she knows her husband's dead, she's like, well, it's not going to change anything if I hate you.
Right.
And it's like, oh my God, she's so awesome.
Yeah. She really is a good person, like she initially said. I am not like
Right.
the villagers that I live with.
She is not part of the cult.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we get the second large exposition dump.
Now are we at the skin shack? Before that? No.
No, because
And technically it's
Maya's-
the skinless shack.
Maya's she's up there against the tree, and the ghost basically says,
Goes into her
"Here's
mind.
everything you need to know."
Yeah,
And
let me
basically,
lay it out for
kind
you.
of merges with her and gives her the full thing. And then this is where I started to go like, I'm like, I can't,
I know,
I can't
right?
do it all.
I
I can't
can't.
do it all. I
Right
can't
fast
watch, see what's going on and doing this and that. So, but
All right, what is everything now?
So-
What do we all need to know?
So the things you need to know is that since that scroll fell out of her leg, she's not protected from seeing spirits anymore.
Okay.
And that's why these little girls have been showing up.
Okay.
okay,
They are actually quite helpful,
Yes.
these little spirits. The elder is her dad.
yes,
Yeah.
but
She was, for lack of a better word, born illegitimately.
An affair?
Out of yes.
From the lady of the
Yeah.
house.
her mother, who was a very beautiful townswoman,
Yeah.
married the rich guy.
Yeah.
She could not give him a baby, or he could not give her a baby. You know,
Yeah.
probably
Yes.
the other way around. And
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
after what 3 years,
Something
and then
like
I think it
that,
was,
yeah.
and then she ends up having an affair with
Right.
who is now the mayor of the town, the elder.
Yeah. But let's call it Mayor 1 and Mayor 2.
Right,
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, but no one knew.
And mom worked in the house.
And
as-
mom was
as a
there
servant.
working, and then where I got confused at one point, because I'm like, because the guys both looked a little similar.
They did look a little similar.
So
yeah.
for a minute, I'm like, okay, I think I'm getting this, or where it's going. But then the one guy was laying in the bed naked, and the mom came up and sat beside him, and was kind of like
touching his
touching
bum.
his bum, and yeah, I was like,
Yeah, as a mom does to her son.
That
Your
That
mom
is-
didn't
I
do
mean,
that to you?
I mean, it stopped when I was
All
25.
right. That
but,
that,
you know,
that
but-
explains a lot about your relationship with your
I
mother.
stopped
Nathan.
Right.
at 25
That
like a
explains
normal person
so much.
yeah, I mean, the breastfeeding still continues, but the bum stopping
to this day.
to this.
But yes, that is a very weird,
Thing to do.
awkward
yeah.
scene.
And again, we're getting to know even more about. I would love to have had even more hints
Yeah.
about their uncomfortable codependent relationship.
Correct.
But we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, but then we also get to see that she's got some abilities, powers, because she does
Yes.
something that makes him forget.
Yeah, she
Right.
does a spell,
She puts a
Yeah.
spell, yes.
Yeah.
and
So he no longer remembers that he was in love with
Right.
this woman,
The lady
Or
in the
even
house.
had a
or even had an affair with her.
Yeah.
yeah. And woman of the house gets pregnant.
Yeah. And
Now-
curses the unborn child.
Yes. She curses the unborn child. She's got a lot of baggage, Grandma. Well, now she's Grandma.
Yeah, I called her grandma through the entire
Right.
thing, but
So
She's not like, she ain't like your Meemaw. she's like the grandma, the wicked witch, or the wolf, the big bad wolf in the
Yeah.
grandma outfit at the end. That kind
she's
of
a
grandma.
mean ma.
Yeah, Meemaw. There you go.
Mean ma. And so the ghost kids tell her that we like the curse is not what you think it is. Basically,
Yeah.
the curse will be lifted when you reunite our bones with our skin, the leather puppets. Great twist there.
That's awesome.
To be in the leather puppets.
Right.
Which, by the way, the girls were buried in the basement of that house.
Yes, they are. They show her like, that's where we are, because that's
Oh
where you
yeah,
killed
and
us.
also the scene where you see the Mayor One Elder, whatever we're calling him, break the
The
three
next.
girls' necks.
Three girls next. Yes.
Damn.
See, this is why I'm not calling this movie charming,
Again,
because that was messed up.
for us dyed in the wool horror people, charming, we're twisted, we're sick people.
Yeah, that was messed up.
Yeah. And like there's the part coming up too, again kind of playing into like with the whole shadow puppet theme. That's kind of done in shadow.
Yes.
The massacre he carries out where he also
That was cool.
slits his own throat is kind of carried out in shadow. I appreciate the theming.
Yeah.
We're rolling with you, Mr. Anwar.
Yeah.
So him sacrificing those three little girls and doing his own spell, because clearly this family practices this kind of more foreboding magic. He had to sacrifice three little girls, and the villagers are suspicious. They're like, that's weird. And then all of a sudden, here's our 5-year-old with skin.
Yep.
Yeah, who you haven't seen for 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we meet the dude with no skin.
In the skinless shack.
Yeah. And it
Who's
sucks there.
hungry.
He's hungry, and it's so sad.
It is pretty
Yeah.
sad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grown skin.
And the one thing is I wanted to see him more.
Yes.
I really did want to, but yeah.
He decided to play that one close to the chest,
Yeah.
and I would have liked more as well.
And it
Get
was
one
just, honestly, it didn't really do anything. All
Made
it
me
did was
sad.
just show you that they kept one alive.
Yeah. It
You
made me
know,
sad.
and that it didn't work. Like the skin never grew back.
Right.
The guy never got better.
Yeah.
But I wanted to see it though.
Yeah. I want more.
Yeah.
More. So now we get the puppets. We sneak into the elder's house. We get the leather puppets. We
Yes.
take them. They dig a not perfect hole.
It was okay.
It was not. I mean, the good news is they knew exactly where to dig.
Right.
So
And
that makes it easier to dig like an oval, kind of messy oval.
right.
Yeah.
And
I thought you'd be happy though.
yeah, no, I was happy. I did not protest that hole that they dug.
That's one of Neil's little
One of my
bugaboos.
big pet peeves. And
Is how many here in the audience have ever dug an honest to God hole, especially a big hole, like one to put a body in?
yeah.
You don't have to answer that question, but
Producer Scott, a poll if you would.
it is not easy to do.
Not easy.
And in movies, people go fast,
Yeah.
and
And
they also
perfectly.
make perfect shape.
Yeah. Nope.
If you do that in your movie, Neil will walk out.
I will.
Yeah.
I
He,
will
he
spit.
will riot.
I will spit nails.
He's spitting nails, spitting nails at that screen.
Right. So they dig a imperfect hole.
And it is like a soft earthen floor too.
It
you
is.
know?
Yeah. It's kind of sandy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they put the
Get through. Get all the bones
put the
collected.
skin puppets in.
Yep. We
Curse
have it.
is lifted.
We see a cool like way they tell us is because of like a swirly twirly thing and the shadows it's very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shadow theme going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's done. But
We need proof.
Mean Ma still got her hooks in the villagers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she brings them to the home and is kind of like, well, like they have kind of a tete-a-tete.
They're like, no, we still need to skin her because they don't know.
And grandmother's like, I'm taking my secrets to the grave. We're killing you. And they decide to separate. She tells Rati to go to the birth because we have to have proof. But the villagers come and take Maya away at the behest of
And
grandma.
then they hang her upside down, put the bucket in place.
We know where this is going.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
But she manages to
Tell the truth.
tell the truth and actually gets what we think is the elder now is maybe he's a bit of a jerk, but he actually does take a pause and listens.
They're all desperate
Yeah.
because of this curse upon them to right this wrong and make this happen. And then it all kind of comes boiling to the surface.
I got
Right.
the line here. Everyone just starts cutting throats. It's just like,
Well, I mean, she's like, you're my dad, and,
Yeah.
you know, your mom lied.
Right.
And you can tell that he's like, this is real, and mom is not good at hiding it.
Yeah.
Grandma's not. She's wearing her heart on her sleeve on this one, people.
Yeah. So basically, he's like, "Mom, is this true?" And she's like, But I don't remember what the hell she says. I had to
She's
protect.
like, let me pat your
or
butt.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so he's like, "Okay, never mind."
Yeah.
Well, and so he knows that to. Oh, baby's fine, by the way. My
Yes, someone comes running in saying
baby.
like, the baby's fine.
the curse is really broken.
Yeah.
So then Elder knows that he could kill his mom, but what's really going to hurt her is for him to die. So like with her hand upon
Right.
his hand, she can't take it, and so she opens her own throat as well.
Right.
Yes. Very cool.
And it's like we have this juxtaposition. Baby's got skin. Whole town's built on a cursed lie run by a corrupt magic family.
Yeah. And then there's a part where Maya starts running out of there, right?
To this beautiful
Ode to Joy?
rendition of Ode to Joy. It's so good.
It's like it's that beautiful meaning. It's a little weird. The bells
Oh.
are a little,
It's like a handbell choir,
but it's a little off
version.
though. It's not like a perfect. It's like just a little
Little
off.
dissonant.
I know.
But
Yeah.
Those are like vault doors opening to
Yes.
Yes,
Nakatomi
exactly.
Plaza.
Thank
you
you.
know, not
yeah,
getting away from occult music.
it was weird. It was a little weird.
I drank that milkshake up with a straw. I was like, this is so good. And then a la Texas Chainsaw. She gets
Very,
in the back.
very.
Yes, yes.
She sallies right out of there.
Absolutely.
And-
She sallies forth.
I'm very happy. We're all very happy that she's made it.
Yeah.
1 year later. And I told Scott, well, what could possibly be wrong? We're
This was
back at the
cool.
village a year later.
A happy couple.
They know they're going to have a baby, and the baby's going to have skin.
Yes. They are sure of it. Everything has been good.
The villagers all look happier. The village looks nicer. Everyone's wearing more
Clean.
vibrant clothing.
It's
Yep.
it's not
She has
so
a cute little bob.
brown. It's
Yeah.
like clean water.
They have to
everything's
deal with the blood on their hands, but they've decided to just push that down.
Humans are good at that. Like the bad is gone. It's behind us. The past is the
Not
past.
anymore.
Our babies have skin now. That's what's important.
And before, it was hinted to us because at one point these men were going to attack Rati when she was hiding Maya, and she let us as the audience know, if we didn't know, that at least in the culture they're in, if you end your own life, you'll become a ghost and you'll haunt that person who did that to you forever. So that was kind of also like what we know about the elders doing that. Like
Okay.
to his mom, he's like, I'm gonna haunt you forever now.
Okay.
And then the pregnant lady, she has to go to the bathroom.
She has to go to the bathroom. She says, because I'm pregnant, I have to pee all the time or whatever, Oh, this is such a cool scene. So you hear a scream. Husband comes running in. She is no longer pregnant.
Right.
Bloody, gooey.
Bloody, icky,
Gore.
gore. Yeah. And in the mirror, you see Mean Ma holding a fetus and eating it.
All the dumplings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Feeding on the baby.
Awesome.
Sorry,
Yeah.
what did we say about curses and evil begetting
Oh,
evil?
so cool.
And you're not done paying for this as a town.
Baby eating grandmas. So good.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
So good.
She's a ghoul.
Let grandma eat.
Or as the kids would say, she ate.
Yeah.
Grandma really ate on that one.
Let her eat.
Let her eat.
Watch me eat.
There it is.
Instead of gender reveal parties, people should do, does it have skin or is it not going to have skin? Because gender reveal parties are silly.
They're pretty dumb.
Skin or no skin?
Especially ones that
Yeah.
burn down entire towns.
This town? So that's something that would happen in this town.
This town. All right.
Well, thank you all for joining us for an Indonesian night of fun and frivolity. But we're not done.
Nope.
Not on this Friday the 13th.
And nope. We are going to remove Caleb's skin.
Yay?
I don't like this game.
We're going to just left tomato crumbs. We're gonna need just a sec. to set it up.
Yep. We'll have to go to a little break so we can move over
Just a hair.
to the table.
Why is this
Go get
not
a fresh
working?
beverage.
Why is this not working?
Go get a snack. You don't have that long.
We're going to play a special Friday the 13th game.
There we go.
It is Friday the 13th. So today we are playing a Friday the 13th themed game. A drawing game, my friends.
Yay!
We love the drawing games. We
love
have
the drawing
made
games.
priceless works of art.
Priceless.
Priceless works of art.
They even were in the Louvre, and when those people robbed the Louvre, they took our art.
That's all they took.
That's all they took.
It's just our stuff.
They said the jewels and all that as like a cover. It was
Right.
our stuff.
Yep. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing is playing a trivia hybrid drawing game. I'm going to ask you a question about the Friday the 13th film franchise. You're going to have to guess the answer and then draw what that answer is.
This is gonna go great.
It's going to be great because it's the
We're not
first
gonna know the answers.
it's the first 10 films only we're talking about. And on top of
Which
that,
I have seen
okay,
too,
everyone
who I have.
calm down. Let me finish. On top of that, I kept them fairly easy, knowing that you guys would, not know necessarily a lot of stuff about Friday the 13th. Trust me. Trust me.
It's not our favorite franchise.
Right. But we are still keeping it themed. So, anyway. And plus, I'll guide you along the way.
Well, and I think it's even funnier if we don't know the answer and we draw something else.
That is also could be a good time. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's your first question.
Hey.
If you can't get this one, you probably don't belong in this room.
Wow. We're
What-
gonna remember you said that.
Yes, okay. What is Jason Voorhees' trademark? What is Jason
I'm
Voorhees
done.
known for? Draw that item. Draw that thing that is so iconic
A machete, right?
that Jason Voorhees is known for, that has been often made fun of by other folks and talking about, oh, all killers and the slashers in the 80s, they all had these things. They all wore these. So, Sandra's looking.
It bothers me
Yes.
that Caleb just made a joke of what I just drew.
Ah,
And now looking over
Looking
to
over
my
your
right, I'm
feet.
realizing
his
I
trademark.
don't belong in this room.
Well, To be fair, producer Scott, you've only been happy for a couple days now, so you've been in a funk for a while.
And remember when I said I'd watched like 2.5 of these movies?
No, but I believe you.
I think I've seen one.
Okay.
And I think it was the remake.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Oh no, I saw 3. I did see 3.
You've seen the second one because that's my favorite.
I
Which
don't
he wasn't,
believe
which,
that's
which
true.
He, which he wasn't wearing his trademark.
He wasn't wearing the trademark
I
then.
don't
Yeah.
believe that's true.
You definitely have.
Okay, producer Scott, show us what you got. Don't forget to show the camera.
I have a machete.
He put a machete.
It
Okay.
is what I thought of. Obviously,
That would be his second trademark, perhaps.
It's not a bad machete.
No, it's a very well drawn
It looks
machete.
exactly like the one in the movie we just watched.
Exactly like it. Yes, exactly. Sandra, can you show the audience what you have drawn? Hold it close. Hold it
I've
close.
drawn the iconic mask, and I wrote at the top.
Very nice. The iconic hockey mask. I like its nose. It's kind of a square nose. Looks good.
Well, I was looking at a model.
It's kind of like if Squidward from SpongeBob was wearing one. Caleb.
These are holes.
Those are the holes you need for air. Yeah, very nice. It's a very good, very well drawn.
Very important.
What do you got, Caleb? What did he draw? Ah, of course. He's got a Nightmare Before Christmas hockey mask.
It just looks a little bit, just a hair.
But he at least has the little triangle above the eyes in the center.
Yeah, I did my like triangle dots. I didn't do like the
Gotcha.
triangle.
That's okay.
Triangle.
Excellent. Jason's, yes, obviously his
so
trade
happy.
mask.
He's got a smiley face.
He
He's
is.
happy.
Good job, guys. Good job.
This is his day.
Okay. Are you ready for question number 2?
Yes.
Yes.
Who was the killer in the first Friday the 13th film?
Oh.
Draw them. Draw your best rendition of that person. Of the killer in Friday the 13th, part 1. And those of you who don't know might be saying, what? I mean, it's not Jason? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Our panel of 3 are going to tell us. Because I believe they're going to get this correct. That is my wish for them, to get this correct. If it is Jason, are they going to draw, what kind of Jason are they going to draw? Jason with maybe a little curl of hair on top of their head? A single curl? With a hockey mask, without a hockey mask? Is Caleb going to draw Jack Skellington all day long for everything that that he does?
Don't tempt me.
We just don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I do know.
I'm like done. I'm just adding flavor.
You're adding more
shots.
flair? Okay, that's pretty quick. You are a fast drawer.
Got some skills. Pay the bills.
Some mad skills. All right, her pen's down. All right, cool.
And
We'll
then
start with
back
Sandra
up
then.
again.
Hold it up so the audience can see your lovely creation. Destined for the live.
Kill her, mommy.
Very good.
I have drawn Mrs. Pamela Voorhees in silhouette.
Very good.
She has that lovely little curl to her
She
hair.
does.
I added that. She's got a little makeup on, a little earring, a tasteful twin set, and she's real mad. You can tell by her eyebrow.
Can you extend that forward in your arm? There you
By the eyebrow, you can tell. By their eyebrows, you shall know them.
go. That is, I'm impressed that you remembered her name and everything. I'm
Pam?
just saying, see?
I call her every Mother's Day.
Okay. Caleb.
You killed my boy. I don't know if she ever actually says that, but
That's
there's
the
my-
intent. If she
there's-
didn't,
there's my Pamela.
it's very nice. There's your Pam. She's got the hair. She's
got
got
the
the
hair.
same. That's that Betsy Palmer hair we all love
There you go.
from then. It's a beautiful drawing. Very good, Caleb. All right. I'm
They
really
were
curious to see what
paying
producer Scott did for
attention.
us.
I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I did draw Mother.
Very good.
Looks just like Neil on Halloween that time.
It's giving. I mean, like Sophia Petrillo was kind of my
Okay.
inspiration,
Picture it.
I like-
Camp Crystal Lake.
She's got the moo. I like that she's
and also
wearing.
a cigarette. Oddly enough, because I felt like maybe it's probably a little bit harder.
Yes.
than
Very nice.
Sophia.
Very good.
Also, come on. Do we really think that Sophia didn't smoke? Really?
She absolutely smoked.
That's what
until she
stunted her
couldn't.
growth, right? was the
That and the
smoking.
coffee.
And the coffee. That's right. Okay. Here we go. Number 3. What dream did Alice have in the canoe at the end of part 1? Like, do you remember what she saw at the end of part 1 in that dream? Draw what she saw. Part 1, she's in the canoe kind of floating on her own. She thinks everything's good. And then all of a sudden something happens. Something jarring. Like maybe it pops out of the water.
Trying to think of how I want to orientate my paper.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep this like PG-13.
So she has kind of, yeah, it's kind of like that.
So, do you guys remember at the end? Alice is this kind of, she basically escapes Pamela Voorhees by chopping off her head, of course, which we all remember. An epic, epic scene. She gets in the canoe and just floats out on the lake, because what else do you do after you decapitate someone? You go take a nice canoe trip on the lake. So she's out there just kind of floating. It's very nice. It's a beautiful morning. The larks are larking. The loons are looning. She's playing with the water. And then something jarring happens right at that point. Our friends, again, our panel of 3 are going to draw what that thing is. That
it's hard to get the right perspective.
it's
that I'm
not
looking
easy.
for.
This is not an easy one. I gave you guys a little task here. So, but if you can just draw even just the face, the embodiment of what it was, then I think you're ahead of the game. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I think Caleb's up first.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Very good. He's got the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Jumps out of the water. Jumps out of the water to grab Alice. Very nice. See, that was his.
I love it.
Scott.
Her hand dangling near the water.
Maybe very
I
nice.
imagined her dreaming of a sexy man with great hair and six-pack abs.
That's a good dream.
Yeah.
He's lovely.
Oh,
It's-
that cloth of hair.
Look at that hair.
Amazing.
See, I like his kind eyes.
Wow.
So,
What's up? Cool guy.
So not quite the Jason Voorhees that pops out of the 11 or 12-year-old boy that pops out. All right, Sandra.
Here is my rendition. So,
Your Jason is very waterlogged.
well, he is in the film. He actually looks kind of funky. He looks
I
kind of
love this.
burned to me, honestly.
Can you guys see the expression on his face? Is it
He's-
big enough?
Upset.
He is not happy.
And then we have she's got her little frown and her little bob haircut
Yep.
she's got. I tried to draw her hand going into the water, but it looked cartoonish because the arm was silly too long.
Yep.
So I decided to just keep it serious. I have the sun, I have the larks lurking, I have the water, and I even labeled the canoe.
The canoe is labeled perfectly. Love it. I wish you guys on the podcast could see this. It looks like Voyage little Jason is half electrified.
Yeah. Looks a little crispy.
Very slanted eyebrows. He's very unhappy. Very well done.
He wants revenge.
Very well done.
It's just a dream.
It's just a dream.
All right. Here's one. Here's one for you guys. What is the lovable moniker bestowed upon Jason Voorhees in part 2? Like, what is he called in part 2? Sandra says it all the time. It's her favorite one.
You've been paying attention, just like Pamela says to them. They weren't paying attention. They were too busy doing sex.
What is Jason Voorhees known as by the fans call him from part 2? Can you draw that Jason
I think I know this one.
from part 2?
Can I take a little artistic license?
It's you. If a loon can loon and a lark can lark, then Sandra can draw. So yeah, part 2. Remember now, the teenagers return to Crystal Lake a few years later.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Yeah,
And-
they do.
But unfortunately, some more murder ensues
Mayhem?
and some mayhem. You have equal opportunity killings in this movie. You've got people in wheelchairs getting killed. You've got women and men both being killed.
Men, women, and chainsaws. Crystal Clover.
That's right. You got it all. Just like
Okay.
Bogey and McCall.
Yeah, I think
So
I got it.
I think you got it.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm very happy. I'm excited to see.
I think this is dumber the more that I think about it.
I'm very curious to see what Scott has for us. So I'm sure it's going to be A wonder
Yeah.
and a hoot. Friday the 13th, Part 2. They never knew they'd be making a sequel after that, before that first one was done.
I should
but
sign this. It's really good.
you should. Okay. We about ready?
Yeah,
All right. I think, Sandra, are you up first?
I should. I mean,
Okay.
it seems only right.
It only seems like the right move.
My favorite Jason, Sackhead Jason.
Sackhead.
Sackhead.
So I decided
Yes.
to add a lovely bow,
It's even stupider now.
because he's kind of a little bit of a coquette. So I added a little
like it.
bow. He's got his arms wide open for a hug.
With arms wide open.
Open and the sunlight.
But you got the overalls.
Yeah. Oh, flannel.
The
We got a
flannel.
little way to see out. And
It's beautiful.
I put hearts around it because it's the best Jason.
Okay. Sackhead Jason is correct.
You're welcome, world.
Let's see what you got, Caleb. All right. He's got the movie graphics whoosh, across the top. Sackhead Jason.
He's got the overalls.
Overalls.
Yeah, he's
It's
got the sack.
Clearly he's got a sack on his head.
He's got an axe.
It's good.
Yeah.
He's got a knife.
Got it
sword,
all.
Machete
Yeah.
thing. He's
Yep.
got a sack.
A sword.
He's got that S we all used to draw.
Stussy. It's a Stussy S.
It is.
Yeah.
Very nice job, everyone. Yes, Caleb, he nailed the sack. Nailed it. Producer Scott, he is not happy with it now.
Welcome to my brain. I thought it was Baghead Jason, so I'm thinking like a bag in the wind. He's an American Beauty. It's dumb. It's pretty bad.
I can't follow this line of thinking at all, but I am happy to be a part of it.
Yeah.
You know, in American Beauty, the guy. who
American
built
Beauty with the bag blowing in the wind.
the most beautiful
Oh,
thing
yeah.
in the world.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
gotcha.
pretty-
I'm with you.
Thank you.
I understand.
Thank
Okay.
you. Someone understands
Scott,
me.
producer Scott went really deep on this one.
That movie's
Okay.
gross and overrated.
Okay.
Isn't there a game like that where it's like connections or something where you have to like
There's
make
the-
connections between
Okay.
different
There's
words or
the,
something
Probably.
like
there's the
that?
Katy Perry song where she says, "Do you ever feel like a plastic bag going through the wind?"
That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you
Pretty
ever
original
feel
imagery.
like a plastic bag? Why do I know that?
It's everywhere.
Because I love Katy Perry. Okay.
Big fan.
All right. In part four, Jason dispatches a hitchhiker with a knife to the head. What fruit was she eating when she was slain? This is a little harder, I know, but you guys can guess any piece of fruit you want.
Oh, it's fruit.
Yeah, fruit. What
said
piece of fruit? What piece of fruit was she eating when she was slain? Okay. Draw whatever you think it could be. What would a hitchhiker be eating? What's a good piece of fruit to take with you on the road whilst hitchhiking?
It's got to be potable.
It's got to be potable. It's got to be easy to bite into.
Yeah.
So there's only a few fruits that make sense.
I mean, does it have a skin? A protective skin? It might.
Probably help.
Am I right?
We're going to find out, though. Now, part 4 is my favorite Friday film, so I know all the kills in this
no
movie very
Sackhead
well.
Jason in it.
So there's no sackhead. There is not. So yes.
Yes, little core,
Yes.
little core.
Okay. All right. Caleb, you're up. Yes.
I'm just gilding the lily
Caleb
at this
is up.
point.
Hey, banana
It
is
a
correct.
Banana.
Very good. He got the banana. The young lady was eating a banana when she got the knife in the head. Yep. And then she goes and squeezes it. Producer Scott.
I can't believe I got this right. I guessed. Apparently, I do understand a little bit about how awful people think. Yes, banana.
A banana. He got the banana. Plus, he drew the woman's head with a knife in it.
Yeah.
And her crossed out eyes because she's deed.
I mean,
Very
look,
good.
I understand how these horror people think. She's being penetrated twice. Do you get it?
Do you
Do
get
you
it?
get it?
And I wouldn't say that's how these horror people think.
Not these
All
horror
right,
people.
Sandra.
These horror people.
Well, I again wanted to go with a portable, easy to bite into fruit that you could do while you're driving.
Okay.
So,
The pineapple, of course, the pineapple. You took that That was their first choice. They just couldn't find one
My
probably.
favorite
They
car
weren't in
snack.
season.
Yes,
My favorite car snack, the pineapple.
the pineapple.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're not sharp.
Not at all. Nope. Easy to bite into, not sharp.
Mark,
Love
I don't appreciate being called out in chat like that.
You're only mad because it's true.
I know.
Okay. All right. Good luck on this one, guys.
Sure.
What hero character was introduced in the final chapter? That's part 4. He did a 3-film arc, 4, 5, and 6. The hero character. I want you to draw me.
The hero
A
character.
hat.
No, you
Just draw him.
draw the actor who played him in part 4. How's that? I'll make it even easier for you. Michael already yelled his name out once during our show. So, do you remember who it was? Who played the character?
I do.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I remember the character, but
You remember the actor or no?
yeah.
Okay. So you just gotta try your best, your best rendition of that actor. This could be fun. This could be one you could sell on the interwebs. We can even have him sign him probably because he does that for $5,000. Michael's probably met this guy. He's met everyone. So there you go. Michael's met him. Says he's a nice guy. That's good. Yeah, he started in part 4. You met him as a little boy. He had like me actually, he had an infatuation for movie special effects, making masks and things.
His character's name was Tommy Jarvis.
That's correct. We were going to wait until the reveal,
Sorry.
but that's okay.
Well,
That's
you,
all right.
You didn't say that. but
Caleb,
You said
Caleb-
the actor though, didn't you?
yes, I was going to say later, but that's okay.
Well,
That's fine.
I'm not giving anything away.
So,
Apparently, I was wrong.
and then
The character's name, not the actor's name.
part 5, he was
I clearly got it wrong.
he was in the asylum in part 5 for the whole time.
You're right.
Part 6, he's released or escapes actually.
In the asylum, escapes. Okay, maybe I do have it right.
Yeah, and then he goes with
You have it right.
Horseshack from Welcome Back Carter to put an end to Jason.
Rorschach, like
Not
yeah,
Rorschach,
I got it right.
Horseshack.
I got it right. I got it right. I know I got it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, you're up first
Yeah, the hero of the story that gets introduced.
in part 4.
Well, I don't know if it was part 4, but it's Freddy.
It's Fred Krueger.
Right?
Absolutely.
Freddy's the hero, right?
Freddy's my hero, yes, but he's not the hero of the Friday the 13th films.
But isn't it
unfortunately.
like the whole thing, like Freddy versus Jason? Like Freddy end up like Freddy comes in, and then the final showdown, and Freddy versus Jason. They fight. Am I off base here?
Yes. But that's a
I
very
like
good Freddy.
it. It's a great
very
Freddy.
good Freddy, though.
He's
by the
still
way.
doing a
Very nice
thumbs
Freddy.
up
Yeah.
with the claw.
It's a very good Freddy. I like that. All right,
Go.
Sandra.
Get that tattoo.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Tommy Jarvis,
Tommy Jarvis, there he is.
looking stunning.
Stunning. He looks like someone I know. He looks like
It's like looking in the mirror, isn't
It's
it?
you,
Not me,
Neil.
no.
It's you. Only his hair.
he looks
more voluminous.
like Buffalo Bill with a little doing his
Yeah.
Goodbye Horses dance.
Goodbye,
That's actually what he looks like. But yes, Tommy Jarvis is correct. That we're gonna call that your best Corey Feldman. Very nice.
Look just the same. Remember I said he should play me in the movie of my life?
Yeah.
Corey.
All right.
Twins. Twinsy.
Caleb, let's see your best. Corey Feldman doing Tommy Jarvis.
Right. So remember when he runs down the stairs and he says, "Jason!"
I do. Very good. With the chopped up hair and the whole thing. Yep.
I love it so much.
Caleb nailed it perfectly. He's got little Corey Feldman with his shaved, almost perfectly shaved head, but little tufts of hair left. Perfect.
I love it.
Very nice job.
I drew him like in better days.
You did. You drew him
Talk
like
about
part.
this is probably when he was in his best days.
Prime. I like his shoes. Shoes are good.
Okay, just a couple more. What did Jason have as a centerpiece on his kitchen table in part 2?
You said Jason?
Jason,
Centerpiece.
centerpiece on his table
Oh,
in part 2.
I know very well.
Yes. What did he have as his centerpiece? Whereas most of us might have you know,
Banana.
a what?
A banana.
Banana as a centerpiece, sure. Maybe some flowers. Maybe a decorative bowl. You know, as our centerpiece in a table. Maybe you might have, I don't know. I had bowls of cat food on my table for our cats to eat out of. And my wife has some fake flowers probably next to them. But Jason, he has a different idea what makes a perfect centerpiece.
I would do this for a Thanksgiving centerpiece, probably.
It would actually be a pretty good one. Not actually a pretty decent centerpiece for Thanksgiving. I agree. If it is flowers, are they going to draw roses? Daisies? Is Scott drawing Freddy Krueger with a bag on his head? We don't know. I know Sandra likes a good petunia.
I do. I do.
I do.
I mean,
Okay.
I could do more, but I think I nailed
We're good.
it.
We're good.
Yeah.
All right. Who went first last time?
I don't think I've gone
Producer
first in a
Scott
while. I did go first?
Yeah, with his Freddy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Very good.
With thumbs up Freddy.
So, Sandra, that would put you first.
The head of his mother, Pamela.
There's Pamela's head.
I believe there was candles. I
Candles,
can't remember if there was
yeah.
flowers, but I added a few. You can tell she's a little rotted. She's got her tongue sticking out. The eyes in the classic way that we know.
We basically drew the same.
Like when people die, their eyes cross like this. This is fact. That's science, and so
Yeah.
I drewed it.
Yep. Perfect.
Yours?
All right,
Yeah,
Caleb.
there's- yeah. Well, it's because we
You
both
had
got it right.
flowers. Yours is more pretty than mine.
Yeah.
No flowers for mine.
I mean, the reason you guys had the same thing is that is what was
Correct,
there.
right answer.
You drew what was there. Yeah.
Be the right answer.
The right answer. Caleb, same thing. He's got the hair, eyes crossed out, tongue extended.
hanging out,
Lolling.
Some candles.
Yeah,
tongue's
candles.
Romantic.
A little viscera perhaps around the neck area.
It's a very romantic scene.
It is
Some gore.
very lively.
Some ichor and gore.
There you go. Very lovely. And producer Scott,
I thought it might have been a singing pickle.
The yodeling pickle.
the yodeling pickle.
Yodeling.
Yep.
Scott drew us a yodeling pickle.
May I ask why the pickle seems in distress?
And he's
Or is he
Yeah.
just like singing
Prob-
with
he's
effort?
probably 'cause
It's operatic.
Yeah.
Passion.
It's yeah.
More passion.
passion.
More footwork.
He doesn't have feet.
Also, you'd be in distress if you were Jason's centerpiece too.
Sing
Would I
for
have-
me.
okay. Here's the last one.
Okay.
Last one.
All right.
You're gonna need a full piece of paper on this one.
It's all I
Oh,
do.
what were we?
It's all I
Nothing.
do is full
Whatever you were
size.
doing.
Okay.
Nothing. I'm just
That's all
telling
I
you.
do.
All right. Excuse me.
Okay.
Hit
I
me.
need you guys to list one by one the full title of the first 10 movies,
Oh.
i.e., Friday the 13th, and then part 2, but then part 3 they start to get, Friday the 13th, part 3, blah, blah, blah.
So the first two movies don't have subtitles?
Basically, correct. Like, obviously, the first one is just called Friday the 13th. The second one you can probably figure is Friday the 13th. Part D. But from that point forward, they get we'll call it a subtitle, an additional moniker, perhaps. All of them say Friday the 13th part something, except for one or two. No, I guess actually 2, 3, except for 3. 3 of them say Friday the 13th part something. The other 3 do not. Yes. This is a little more of a head scratch. This isn't so much drawing as it is going off of memory.
And we're going to read these out?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we're going to
I
have to read them out. That's okay, Caleb. You just take a wild stab.
You're going to have to give us more time.
Okay.
There's 10.
There's 10. We're talking about the first 10. Yes, before you get into Freddy versus Jason or the remake or whatever. We're just talking the original. The OG 10. How many of you in the chat would know this one? I used to watch these. These are one of the films I watched because they're so readily available. As a teenager, I could watch them over and over. You could rent all the videos. They're on the HBOs or whatever. So I watched these films over and over. I mean, until I think Jason Goes to Hell at that point. I was working in theaters, so I probably only saw that one once or twice. Plus, that movie wasn't very good. But
Nope.
But although part 8 wasn't that good either, really. In fact, I think one could argue part 8 might be the worst out of the entire franchise. But
I'm just gonna start abbreviating
So-
Friday the 13th at some point.
yeah, F13 is all you have to do.
Oh, okay. Well, now you tell me. I wanted to get full credit.
You'll get extra credit. How's that?
I know every single one of them.
I know you do, Producer Scott. I knew you really had it in you. You're deep down. You are
Yeah,
a Jason
I'm actually
fan.
really proud of myself.
You're a
for knowing
Jason
that.
fan for all this. That's okay. Like I said, my favorite to start is part 4. Well, I'm trying hard to not say the names so I don't give them to you. Followed by probably part 6.
I think 4 is great. I think 6 one. I think 4. Yeah, 4 is great. 6 is also great. 7 sucks.
Stuck on one.
Okay. I like 7 because it's so unbelievable in a way, but I like the special effects and the end. I thought had it culminated in a good Jason battle. And
Just the first 10, though, right?
And the first 10, and you got Kane Hodder. He comes on in part 7 as Jason, adding a little more dimension.
Makes Jason hotter.
It does make Jason Hodder. There you go. Not that the other guys didn't do a fantastic job, of course. In case you guys didn't know, when I was in Indianapolis once with Caleb at a horror film convention that our friend Phil put on, we were in the bar. Kane Hodder was there. Caleb took a picture of me with Kane Hodder. When he chokes you, that's what Kane Hodder does in most of his pictures. And then behind us walked in Jason from part 2.
Dang!
And so there's 2 Jasons in this one picture Caleb took of me being choked by Jason. It's kind of funny, actually. Part 7 and Sackhead
Yeah.
in the same picture. Okay, are you guys good?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
So
done.
we're going to. Okay, we know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go one by one, and you guys read off. We'll alternate each one
So
down.
we don't have to say the first 2, right? We all
So-
got that. Friday the 13th,
Friday
Friday
the
the
13th.
13th.
Friday the 13th. Part,
Part
2.
2. Okay.
Okay. Then the third.
Who wants to? Anyone want to try part 3?
Friday the 13th, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, I just have part 3.
No. Caleb, a guess.
You have
3D.
3D. Very good,
Oh,
Caleb.
yeah. that
Oh,
makes
3D
sense.
is also a good answer, but I don't think it's the right answer.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
think so.
Friday the
yeah.
13th.
No, I think one of ours is.
Part
Yeah.
3, 3D. Yes.
Right.
Very good. How about 4?
Apparently didn't know all
The
of them.
final chapter.
Yes. The final chapter.
I like that
It's
answer.
Friday the 13th, the final chapter.
I like that answer,
Oh, there's
but,
no part 4 in that one.
No, there's no part 4. It's just Friday the 13th, the final chapter.
but mine is Friday the 13th, the movie.
Okay.
I have Friday the 13th, Jason's new friend.
That's pretty close.
Because that's when Freddy was introduced, like I said.
All right.
Do you know, like in the 80s and like other times, everything was the movie.
The movie?
movie.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why
That's
that
true.
is this answer.
That's true. Okay.
And then there was the movie, the video game.
How about part 5? Do you guys know part 5? The full name?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you got?
I think we really got it this time.
What do you got?
Part 5 is The Secret of the Ooze.
Oh, see, I think I thought I thought it was Friday the 13th. Freddy Does Dallas.
Freddy Does Dallas? You're still bringing Freddy down.
I told you he was in the next 4 movies.
All right.
You said yourself he was in the next 4 movies.
Oh, yep. Caleb, do you have a guess? All right. Friday the 13th, part 5, A New Beginning.
Ah, shit. See,
Oh.
I had that on 6.
A New Beginning.
So I don't know what 6 is in.
Okay. All right.
I didn't get that one.
So part 6, Caleb has A New Beginning. You were close.
Okay.
All right. With Sandra? Part 6?
Part 6 is
Yeah.
Freddy's Revenge.
Freddy's Friends. Okay. Very nice.
4, 5. Oh, Drop Dead Fred.
We both got the Fred part in that.
Jason.
Yeah.
Lives.
That's got to be worth half a point.
Okay.
It's Jason Lives, Friday the 13th, part 6.
Probably for
So it's Jason Lives is first, and then it's Friday the 13th.
You sure
part
about that?
6. Yeah. That's how it is in the poster.
It's not Freddy's Revenge.
It is not Freddy's
Not Drop
Revenge.
Dead Fred.
No. It might be Secret of the Who's part 2. So.
Okay. All right. Well, agree to disagree.
All right. Part 7. Someone's got to know part
I
7.
got these ones mixed
Part
up.
7.
You got
I'm
the
sure I
method?
know it,
Yeah.
but I don't know it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a guess.
Okay.
Part 7, Three Ninjas Kick Back.
Three ninjas. Wow.
See, this one's easy. This is the classic. This is Freddy versus Jason.
That's
This was the climactic
Almost.
fourth film
almost.
Yeah,
in
see,
the
I know
Freddy
it once you
Jason
said
verse.
it. New Blood.
Friday the 13th, Part 7,
Yeah.
A New Blood.
Also known as the New Blood.
Yep.
The
A
Three
New Blood.
Ninjas,
A
the
New
new-
Blood.
Not
Kick
First
back the
Blood.
New Blood.
Not First Blood. Nope.
What about Cold Blood?
Cold Blood
It's
or
cold blooded.
Army Beef's got Jason on the Love Boat.
Yeah.
Jason in Congress. Yeah.
Jason
That's where
in
he-
Congress does not get enough love.
Yeah. Get the reason needed.
Pay to watch out.
Yeah. Jeez. Okay. How about what do we got for Part 8? Everyone knows.
Jason Takes Manhattan.
Very good.
Oh, that's Jason Takes Manhattan?
Part 8. Yep.
Also,
Okay.
also
Oh.
known as Freddy's not in this one.
That's right.
And you would be correct.
That is correct.
So-
Scott got one right.
My answer,
Yeah.
Part 8, I don't want fop, goddammit. I'm a Dapper Dan man, is incorrect.
I'm a man of constant sorrow.
I believe.
I don't know how I could get this so wrong.
I believe. I feel like that should be changed to that now, though.
I want fop,
I'm
goddammit.
out for. I would jump it down, man.
God, that is funny.
All right. Okay, Part 9. Anyone know Part 9?
I'm starting to get embarrassed because I just feel like I'm guessing wrong.
He's not in this one either.
That's correct.
I said Part 9 is Kane Hodder's still hot.
Kane in the Hod.
All right. No one?
Jason
All right.
goes to hell.
Yes.
Oh, I knew that
That's
one.
not- what else?
Goes to hell.
Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. That's right. Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday.
It's the final Friday.
But then they lie to you because they come out with
Because it's not.
the
Does it
next
come out
one. The
Which
last
is
one.
Jason X.
Jason in
Jason
space.
X.
Yeah.
That's right.
Jason in space.
Jason in Space. Everyone knows that one. Jason X. What?
Went with it.
Freddy's not in that
What'd
one
you
either.
get? What'd you get?
Space, I remembered.
Okay.
I thought it was Part 10 To Russia with Love.
Yes.
I thought it was about the space race.
The space race. Yep.
I was watching a different movie than everybody else. Apparently.
Friday the 13th GoldenEye.
You could use a lot of different
That's
Bond
because
titles.
Sackhead just keeps peeing in his face. So anyway, you guys did a mediocre job on that last one. So
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
okay.
Friday the 13th fans, we are
Oh,
not.
Good job.
if this isn't
Good
a
job.
thumbnail,
good job.
I don't know what is.
Very nice.
And then we just put Neil's big floating head behind us.
I don't. I mean, it's already there. It's right. It's actually like really.
Ooh,
I am
You
Neil's
are my
head.
head, man. We're like the
Or Neil
Beetlejuice
is
guy.
my head.
We're like the little Beetlejuice guy.
Should we do it one more
Shook your
time?
head.
Should we do it one more time? You can kind of crouch.
Look in the camera. We never do
Okay.
this before the.
All right, all right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just had a flash of inspiration and it had to happen.
You need to for the credits and things, or
Oh, but Scott needs to finally tell us
yes, his pick.
what his pick is.
Producer Scott.
Yes.
Producer Scott.
Okay. So this is a film I haven't seen, but I have wanted to see ever since I heard about it. And it is called Big Man Japan.
Never heard of it.
It is a 2007
I know what this
kaiju
is.
film
Yeah.
called Big Man Japan.
Never seen it though.
It is available if you have Amazon Prime. You can stream it for free there. I'm pretty sure you can find it on YouTube too if you know how to look up slime tutorials. Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
Big Man Japan.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to have to find a time to watch this together.
I don't think you can watch this alone
Yeah.
Okay. So watch it with a friend.
for
Okay.
safety.
All right. We don't know the date yet. We'll have to get back to you guys on the date. But oh yeah, there you go. Got boy knew it was a kaiju.
Yes, Mark, it does look
It
like a
looks-
fever
yeah, it
dream.
does.
It is,
I'm excited.
yeah. It
Excellent.
looks like the good kind of bad movie.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Perfect. All right. Well, as Caleb reads off who's in the chat, I guess Scott, you want to? Oh, you got the mouse.
I have
Never
the
mind.
mouse,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Okay, then
I came prepared.
Caleb, it's all yours.
All right, I hope I can read this. This episode has been brought to you by Baby Eatin' Grannies. When you need a baby that needs eatin', we got a feastin' granny that'll do the baby eatin' for you.
It's a little long for a tagline,
That's a great tagline.
but
though.
I like it.
Sponsor us?
Sponsor us
They have.
Okay.
That's why they're.
more times than once.
Do you think
They
we would do
have.
that for free?
Yeah, exactly. Good Lord, you people. Merch, www.thecultshow.com/store. Pod people of the future, we thank you. In chat tonight, we had Miss Movie Buff, Laura, Ty, Mindy, Mark Vision's Truth, Goth Boy, Skookum, Mike, Christy Stanhope, and Army Beef. Lots of turkey lurkies, including Academy members that are going to vote
Yes, thank
for
you. Sinners.
Winners.
Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
Until next time.
Goodbye.
Thank you, baby eating grannies.
Thank you.
Thank you for sponsoring our show.
We couldn't do it without you.
Did you ever listen to Prairie Home Companion or watch the movie for that matter?
I saw the movie.
That was very Prairie Home Companion with a cult
Yeah.
show spin. I appreciated that a lot.
I was forced to listen to a lot of Prairie Home.
Yes, you were.
But I do have a lot of respect for Harrison Keeler.
Well,
A
yes.
good amount of respect.
A good amount of respect.
He
Some
kept
amount
that
of
show. He kept that show above water.
Yeah.
Long time, man.
Well, I'll tell you about it off the air. Bye, everybody.
Harrison, the fuck did you do?